Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of American Trucking Simulator. I can't even remember what we were doing. I think we're going to look at external markets, preferably in the area of where we're at, which is Socorro. Wow, that will take us to California again. I do like the mileage for these, and I haven't been to any of these destinations, so we will be going through Sholo, Phoenix, Yuma, and El Centro. I'll take that delivery. I mean, it's a good distance, but I should be able to do that pretty quickly in an episode. The steering is so easy for me. Oh man. So a little bit of news on the video front, the recording front of everything. I'm having problems with uploading Skyrim, mostly because of the amount of storage it takes. And the lack of interest I've been seeing on the videos. It's just not making it worthwhile. Gosh, that was obnoxious. It just doesn't make it worthwhile, you know, with a lack of interest, plus how much storage it takes to, work with those videos. All I do with the videos, realistically, after I take and, after I take the videos, all I do is work with the volume a little bit so it doesn't blow anybody's eardrums out. And honestly, it's bad. So for a single episode of Skyrim, before I edit it, it's running usually about 30 to 40 gigabytes of storage. Once I edit it, the storage goes down a lot, but the main, before uploading, that's where it really hurts, is because it's a lot of storage to make one of those. Alright. Don't get me wrong, I love you know, playing Skyrim. I just don't know if it's really feasible to continue uploading the videos. But I'm gonna try and push it a little bit longer. I'd say probably another 4 episodes from this point. So that'll leave me with that'll be 2 weeks more of Skyrim footage, you know, that I'll be recording. So you'll have one after this video comes out. So this video is set for Sunday. So you'll have one on the closest Tuesday, so next Tuesday. You'll have another one set for Saturday of that week, and the next week you'll have another Tuesday, another Saturday, and if it doesn't gain any traction, I'll probably just quit recording it. I mean, I'll still play it, might do little, you know, shorts of it, you know, kind of, you know, doing like just little sneak peeks and all that, but other than that, we're not gonna continue recording something that just doesn't do very well, you know, based on views. Oh boy, another car. Okay, there we go. The auto high beams and all that work. That's also a feature that's on my car, IRL, and I thoroughly enjoy that feature. I was thinking about time-lapsing this delivery because it's 500 miles, but I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. If it does end up needing a time-lapse, I'll, you know, sit there and edit it that way, but I don't know. It's not too far of a distance, honestly. That was a lot of jake braking. I'm gonna pull off to the side really quick, let all the stupid ass traffic get around me. Let all the stupid traffic go past. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of traffic. man. So much driving, so fun. Yeah, this will probably be time-lapsed, honestly. So without any further ado, and, no need to waste myself time trying to figure it out, to make it, more simple for you all, I will see you all at the end of the time-lapse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. the time lapse. Although it's probably not gonna last all too long. Yeah, that trip was not as short as I thought it was gonna, or as long as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I probably, with that one trip, could have made a full episode, but because I'm me, and I like, going through time lapses, we are now where I'm gonna have to do another delivery for the, we're gonna have to do another delivery. Okay, so nobody coming from the left. I'm gonna need this left lane. Any trains? No. Alright, yeah, after we finish this delivery, I'm gonna be taking a break because it's really late for me. Honestly, I should probably be in bed right about now. Turned on that light a bit too soon, but okay, here we go. Enter. Do I think I can back it in right now? No. Can I pull it around? Probably. We'll do a quick pull around delivery. And then I'm going to bed. I should not be staying up this late. Even though it's regular work nights, so I'm up late anyways. I don't know, maybe my body's just like being like, go to sleep early because you woke up early all last weekend and blah blah blah. Tea. Oh, wow. How do we do? Okay. The maneuvering bonus is up right on par. Alright, and it gave me the skill point. Let's see, that's magnesium. Ooh, that one's pretty good. Yeah. Apply. Well, 577 a mile. Or maybe next time we find a delivery like, well, I guess it's still technical on this episode. So, whenever I get on, there will be a whole different list of things, unless I can find something in the freight market. Oh, $5.54 a mile. That'll take us up into LA. That'll take me up into Nevada. Oh, that one's all the way back to Oklahoma. I don't like that distance, though. Yeah, we'll do this one next time. So we're gonna make sure we hit that now. Anyways, I will see you all in the next clip. Okay, hello everybody, welcome back. I guess for you all it's been a second. For me it's been like 6 days. I really don't remember where we left off or what we were doing. I know that we're picking up a load. I think it's like 17 or 1800 bucks. I can't remember. I was just looking at the screen, but okay. Oh yeah, the steering wheel feels more like my car now. Okay. My car has a lot more, like, fight against me whenever I go to take off. Okay. I hope I have the automatic high beam and low beam stuff on, because my car does that too. And I guess a lot of modern vehicles actually do all that, which is insane to me. Oh boy. Oh man, only 200 miles? Light work. We'll have this done by the end of the episode. I'm planning on making another, hopefully, episode tonight to get my Sunday video set. Because this video that I'm making right now, it has to be uploaded tomorrow. Which, for you all will see this and it'll be about Thursday, 3:30ish is when it comes online. So I've got a lot of editing ahead of me. Kick off the cruise control. Need the Jake brake. So I thought something was funny recently. I was looking into the Kenworth, the W900 I think it was. They were made recently. Like they lasted from when they were started to being produced. You know, I can't remember when that was. I don't know the exact year. Until recent years. I don't know if they're still made or not. I'll have to look into it. But, like, I think it's just insane that they kept a, model that, oh, and I'm being left in the dust. Oh, that sucks. Kenworth is announcing that they're going to be... Oh, crap. Ooh. Yep, that steering's a lot harder now. But no, they're getting rid of the W900. Hold on. So they're getting rid of the W900, the T900W, and the C500 in 2026. And I guess that's what they decided to stop making. But it's because of emission standards, like here in the US. Which is crazy. Like the only state that I know that really has crazy emission standards is California. I live in Missouri, so we don't really have emission standards as heavily. Of course, our total population of the state is like 11 million. So we don't really have a whole lot of people, smogging up the roads and whatnot. We also don't have a water shortage, electricity, we don't have rolling blackouts. Come on. Get up there. I think... Is this California? I think we're in California right now. I forget. Let's get the speed up. Okay. Map. Oh yeah, we're in California. Wait, why are we... You're telling me I gotta head this way to turn around and go back... What in the world is this trip? It's probably my own damn fault. I am, however, everybody, I am planning on getting a bigger monitor for the PC setup soon, so I'll be able to, maybe crank up the I don't know, my graphics are already running on Ultra, and I'm having no issues. Oh yeah, I can feel the force against me. I like that feeling. Because I know that trucks like this must have some force against you whenever you're turning. What, right? Like my older vehicles that were bigger, like my pickups, they had force against me, pretty hard. My car also puts a good bit of force against me, but it's also a 2019 versus all my other vehicles. The newest truck or pickup I had was a 2001 Ford F-150. The others I've had include a 96 Ford Ranger, 97 F-150, I've also had a 1990 and a 1991 F-150s, but the 90 was a regular cab, long, yeah, like a regular cab, regular bed, or maybe that's a long bed. I don't know. It was an 8-foot long bed. And then on my white F-150, it was an extended cab short bed. It had like about a 6-foot long bed. No tailgate though. But it also, well, most people will fight me tooth and nail about on this, is most people will say that, oh, well, it couldn't have been a truck, that was part of a firefighter or cop station. The thing is, it actually was, and I found this out. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Because of course, why wouldn't I be pulled in? Oh, my car beeped really loud at me about 2 days ago. Because apparently I had gotten too close to a car, and I didn't like it. Because the car had stopped, like, slammed on their brakes out of nowhere. My car went beep, like it done like a really weird number with, the red lights and everything. And I think I managed to stop with like 10 feet ahead of me. Enter. Huh, that's 4 sixes. Well, you all can either go screw yourselves, or you can pay for my truck's repairs. Up to you. I think I'd pay for my truck repairs. Huh. I wonder if that, one mod that I have set for, like that would show all the stats I need at the bottom of my screen, if they've updated that yet or not. Because if they have, like, next episode, I'm going to activate it. Because if they have that working again, I will be elated. I would honestly get it, I would update it and get it going again, because it gives me my speed, my, how long until my destination, what time I'll make it there, what time it currently is. It'll give me everything I need, but it'll show my money as well, right? I don't know if they've been able to integrate that into the game or not through the mod, but I really do enjoy the mod. I don't know how Peanut's doing. I need to check on Peanut's more recent videos, because I'm still stuck on his old videos that were made like 3 or 4 years ago. Oh boy. Come on, straighten it out. I don't see what I'm looking for. Oh boy, no, game. Oh, there we go. Really wish I had a bigger screen, because then I could get a wider FOV and actually understand, see everything that I'm trying to look at, but no bigger screen yet. Maybe after I get the car legal and all that. I've almost got everything on my end paid off with Cleeks, which is, you know, a rental company. My whole entire PC, monitor, the whole setup is paid off through them, so that's good. But I still have to pay on the 75-inch flat screen and the chair. But my fiance, every once in a while you might hear in the background of a video, she's paying on the couch, or sectional, whatever you want to call it, sectional couch, I don't give a shit. She pays on that, because that's what she wanted. I could care less, honestly. Oh yeah, the truck's thing that controls the cruise control is forcing me to slow down a bit behind this truck. Ooh, yeah, look at those fuel prices. $5.04 a gallon for diesel. And the state of the world right now, like with, or at least the United States of America, right now, fuel prices are going up. Like, in Missouri, for example, in Colombia, the gas prices before all this Iran shit started was about $2.89 a gallon. Or no, it was about $2.69 or $2.79. It was somewhere in that range. And now, it's at $3.19 a gallon here in town. I'm like, whoa, because it jumped like, over one night, it jumped up like 20 to 30 cents a gallon in a night. Oh man, I'm really not getting much fight on the steering, which kind of sucks. But I did turn the engine resonance, you know, shakedown, because it was really causing some issues whenever I would... hey bud. Hey bud. Yes, you're slowing down. California dreaming. I'm sorry, I don't like California. I don't even live in California. I just prefer to continue driving. I only do it because money. Okay, money drives everything. I actually have a, I guess he'd be a step-grandfather, because he's my dad's wife's father, so, like, it would be my father's father-in-law. Maybe he may be my step-grandfather? I really don't know. Thing is, though, he drives from Springfield, Missouri, and then he goes, he's a trucker, he does live in his truck most of the time. He might be home for like 3 days at a time before he's back out on the road, and he could be gone for like a week or two. He goes to California quite a bit. Usually takes him about anywhere between 2 to 3 days to get out there. Wait a second. Yeah, you can keep that other road BS to yourself. You're taking this way. Yeah. Oh, $976 taken out of my account. Okay, good on this line. Yeah, good for the traffic. They can do 65 and I'm stuck doing 55. Bunch of BS, if you ask me. Almost to our destination though. I really don't understand why California has it set to where their trucks have to go 55 miles an hour. Like their semis, you know, with the load have to go 55, while all the other vehicles get to go like 65 to 70. Like that makes 0 sense. You figure the faster a truck goes, the less, I mean, yeah, it's having to burn fuel, but it would burn less fuel, causing less smog if it were going faster. And California is the big state about, oh, smog elimination, you know, putting emission, you know, like all kinds of emission regulations out. Yeah, I wish like, my thing is, great, y'all have a bunch of people. Maybe if our, you know, if our government was smart, they wouldn't have allowed that many people to move to California just because they thought, oh, I can be rich from gold. Like, you had the gold rush, you had the Oregon Trail, which, you know, the Oregon Trail took them, you know, it took them to Oregon, but it was like the southern part of Oregon. So everybody, you know, eventually went to California whenever the Californian gold rush started. It was insane. Now they're, you know, you have more people that keep going to California. It's like, why? What is wrong with people? They're going out there to put themselves into poverty, or, you know, maybe they want a good job, but they can't get it once they get there. And then a lot of people are living in poverty. They don't get paid a whole lot. The emissions regulations are out of control. You're just not, California is not a place you'd want to live. Go to like Florida or Texas. Or if you really want to live on the West Coast, there's a place called Oregon and Washington. Wow, 2 more states over there. But I don't know, there are plenty of other states out there that have the exact same crap California has, just without the emissions restrictions, because, well, California's pretty rough about it. I can't tell. I think it's this one. Watch me be way off. No, I'm actually not off. I'm actually right on this one. Need to get in this right lane for whatever stupid reason. Even though I'm probably going to have to get back in the left lane where we go to turn. Or not. Great. Hard right lane, just so I can... Oh boy, we're almost to our destination. Oh boy, I'm actually might need to get some fuel while I'm there. But let's... $5.30 a gallon for diesel? Okay, this is the part that there's another thing about California that annoys me. So, why in the hell do they cost so much for their fuel? Like, it seems like in the Midwest, right? Gas prices, so I live in the Midwest, Missouri more specifically. We have the cheapest fuel prices known to man out here. Kind of. I think there are some other states that also equal out with us. Oh, it's kind of rough. Okay, I should be able to do it though. Go. Yep. Pulling it off. Okay. Good bit of money, not gonna lie. But the XP, yeah, we aren't able to do anything about that yet because, well, okay, isn't that just wonderful? External. Wow! There are none? Okay, this is gonna be wild. I'll try to figure out where this thing dropped. There we go. Okay. I have to find something, but I'll end the video here. Next video, we'll probably try and find a job to get us out of California and back towards the west. Yeah, towards the west. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Hit the like button down below if you have. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. And I'll see y'all in the next one.